You're watching Action News Now. Storm Tracker weather. Coverage you can count on.
Really hot out there, even as we start off this work week. We had a little relief this weekend. Actually, this weekend was pretty darn perfect
it was good.
outside.
Absolutely, yeah. Even this morning I thought was good, but then it warmed up pretty quickly, Howie.
Well, the roller coaster ride that we're actually on in terms of weather patterns, next weekend, or the one coming up again, is going to look, and we'll have some relief, and it'll be similar to the last one. But unfortunately, we're going to have to go through some triple digits first to get there. Here's our Dole Mill Road camera. That's in Butte County. And that is looking off towards the northeast. Lots of blue out there. Now, overnight tonight, I want to say a decent night. We'll drop down into the upper 60s, low 70s. But how long will we be there for is the thing. So I would say relatively a warmer night. Hot days, uncomfortable nights lie ahead. But as I just mentioned a moment ago, we're going to cool off again just in time for the weekend. Some nice, beautiful 90-degree days here in Northern California. All right, we'll start off in the coastal range in the North Mountains. That's right, even in those higher elevations, we'll see temperatures potentially around 100 degrees. Then for the Sierra and the Cascades, getting pretty close as well with temperatures in the mid-90s. Now, again, I say it a lot, we like to get some relief over there in the foothills, but the foothills flirting with 100 degrees in some spots for tomorrow with temperatures in the mid to upper 90s, and even in the cooler spots in the mid to upper 80s, right around 90 degrees. Okay, so in the valley tonight, mild to warm, because I think most of the night will be on that warmer side. And then tomorrow, sunblock, plenty of fluid, stay indoors as we get into the 107-degree range in portions of the North Valley. And then in the Mid-Valley, very similar overnight, maybe a few degrees on the cooler side into the mid-60s. But then for tomorrow, for the most part, 104 to 106 degrees. So another scorcher for tomorrow as we return to triple digits today after taking a break off for the weekend. Why is all this happening? Because we had that delta breeze, that cooler ocean air moving into the area. That airflow has been cut off by high pressure pushing right back into the Pacific Northwest and the western part of the continental United States once again. And with that high pressure here, diverting storm activity, pushing down on the atmosphere and warming us. But the thing about it is, storms are going to start pushing in from the north. Storms, low pressure pushing into Southern California. Again, as high pressure then starts to weaken and lose intensity and move off, we'll see that return flow from the delta breeze once again by the end of the week. And with that cooler air getting ushered in, or just slowly moving in to the area for that matter, we'll start to cool down just in time for the weekend. I don't know if that's good or bad. You want to do all the boating and swimming. You want the warmer temperatures, but those waters are still on the cool side, and they're moving pretty good. So here we go. Tuesday, Wednesday in the triple digits. We cool down some, and maybe some of our cooler weather yet. Look at that. Highs in the low 90s, even though we did get into the 80s for a day or so over the weekend. So it's our roller coaster ride. We have the hot weather, but then we cool down once again.
Thanks, Howie.